Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, I will show you how to create one aspect map with the help of digital elevation model, which is a raster data, and then we can see the extraction of our study area from a vector data, and finally we will see with the map designing. Before all, we will open our GIS, which is the QGIS. You can use ArcGIS, which is much better, but that's not the free version. And QGIS is free and open access. First of all, let's do some changes with the QGIS. If I save that as a aspect map, if I didn't save it, it will be something like untitled some. So we can save it from here, and you can select like many other simple files, Excel or Word or PowerPoint. You save and it will be saved into your specified location. So this area is called the menu bar for those who are just starting or a beginner with the QGIS. The next one is the toolbars, that we have extracted some necessary and mostly used tools from the menu bar. Here we have to add some means we have to do some settings. So the first setting which we have to add is the layer panel. So layer panel can be added from two way. One way, you come to the view and all the layers which you want to add, or all the kind of setting which you want to add on your screen, you can find from here, and this is the first option. The second option, you just right click here, left click here, then from the left click you can search for any of them which you require. For now we only require the layers, and we can handle with that. Now we have to add two sets of the data. One is the raster data, which is digital elevation model, and the second one is the vector data, which we can identify or clip our study area from the rectangle. To add the data, come to the layer, then after the layer we have add layer. After add layer, here are the formats which QGIS can accept that. For example, vector data, raster, comma delimited, text, whatever. First of all, let's add our vector data. Once you click on that, it will ask you from which location you have the data. Here we have the location. Friends, in some cases, if it will look like that. So in such a condition, you should come to and select from the file type, the easy shape file, and I'm searching for E. Here it is, and from out of 7 files, the accepted format will be accepted for the QGIS. Selected. So the next one, also we have to add from the add layer, which is the raster data. Now for the raster data also, it will ask you where is your location. If I come to my location, here is the dim data, and I have another video which is in this channel. You can search how to download digital elevation model from USGS Earth Explorer. Then we will open it, then add the layer. Now you cannot see. So what does it mean? It means that I don't know whether this image, the digital elevation image, is covered within my study area or out of my study area, and overall we have the matching. For that purpose, you just from the click on the dim data, then with your right click on the mouse and move your hand downside, then release it so you can see it. We have to do first of all the extraction of our study area, that there is almost 135 polygons, or means the villages, that I don't want to do and apply for each of them or all of them, which will be very heavy, and I will select only this the city area, which is 1 polygon. So here we will see how to extract our study area from the shape data. To make it more understandable, I will uncheck this one. Imagine now we are only extracting our specific polygon from number of polygons. It doesn't matter you are working on a district or a country or even the global site. For that, right click on that and then come to the attribute table. Under the attribute table we have to explore the data. For example, we have the ID, we have the state name. So you just explore and overall get the idea and see based on which column and which name we can easily identify. For example, in our case, two columns will help us a lot. So one column is this one and one column is the village name. By one click you can sort from A to Z, and another click you can sort from Z to A. So like this. Now if I click on this one, it will, the second one might be our study area or the city which we have studied. So it's not that. I will try the next one. I said the second one, but I selected the fourth one. Now it is selected. So again right click, then come to the export the data, then save selected feature as. After that we will give it as a name, so you can give any optional name, and be careful about one point here, which is the projection system. Under the projection system we have a number of projection system, and our area just come under UTM zone 43 north, and this is one part in India. Then press OK. Now we don't need this area, so we have to remove it, and therefore you can see the extracted study area. Any activity which you are doing, successful or unsuccessful activity, will be listed here by the QGIS. The next point we will come back, and now this previous activity was called as extraction, but this process which we are going to do it now is called the clip process. So for the clip process, why do we need clip? If you take a look at my dim data, it's very big area. I don't need to apply the aspect data for all this area. I need only for a specific small polygon which you can see is in green color. For that purpose I have to come and zoom it to the layer again, and I have to remove the color. To remove the color, there is two options. One option is double click here, and one option is left click, then come to the properties. After that come to the symbology. So then we come to the field, and after the field we have one option here, then we will apply. So we remove the background color. Now it's time to clip it. To clip it, you come to the raster data, then we have the extraction, then we have clip raster by mask layer. Here you just select the raster data, and here is the vector data, and run it. So once you run it, it will take, the color will be changed little bit, and you can see now we don't need to have this data anymore with us. Our study area is nicely clipped according to our vector data. The next point for aspect map, we have to come to the again raster data, and this time we have analysis. Under analysis we have aspect. So under aspect you just click input the raster data, then run it. So once you run it, now we have two kind of raster. One is this and another one is this one. So aspect data, the unit is in degree from 0 to 360. Now we will go to the project, and after the project we will come to the new print layout. Let's give it a name, like I can say aspect map. So one new layer will be selected here. You can fix the your page visibility or resolution from here or from mouse, which I can select. Then here we have an option add map. Then from add map I will select here, and don't forget to give some space on outside. Okay, in the later few minutes you will see why we need some space there. So once you click here, then we have one scale bar here, scale option, that is a little bit small. I want to increase, then you select on the item properties, then there is a scale from 5 I will make it, let's say 2, then click enter, and it is too much. Then from 2 I will keep it to 4. So this looks little bit better. And after that we need to design our map. What do you mean by designing? We have to add some grades and all. The next option is the grid. Then click on the grid. There is a addition button. After that select that one which is in blue color, the selection. Then click on the modify. Once you click on the modify, it will ask you that for example what will be the type of the coordinate system. We will select this one. Then the projection is the same one, and here because our map area is very small, we will go with the millimeter. Then we will select this as 50, so y also 50. Then we will continue with the frame. Let's say I will select this as a frame. You can change the color or whatever, but I will not go with each of them one by one because the video will be very lengthy. So here is the coordinate system. In the coordinate system, once you click from here, you can select that which kind of coordinate system it should be. For example, decimal or degree, minute, second. Now here we have 4 sides, okay, right, left, and top and bottom. So we will start from the left side. Left side, we will bring first of all this the coordinate system inside the box. Then here we will change from horizontal to the vertical, and we will do on the right side as well. Just will keep both same. Then from here also we'll keep inside, but we will not change the angle, or we will keep it as horizontal. So let's change the color and the font size. You just click on that font. Then if you take a look, it will be increased. Then the color you can select from here. Let's say I want to select blue color. Okay, now you can see that blue color is selected. So transparency, if you want to keep, let's say transparency up to 60, not 60, yeah, this is good. So the next point we have add items, and after add items, first of all we have to add a title. This title, add dynamic text. Then we have the project path or project title. So you just draw one box which is the definition, or you just define your area and don't try to type here, it will be appeared here. So you just give it a name, aspect map. Then after that you can increase the font size of that or the color. Let's say I want to increase the font size to 20, and the color should be in somewhat which color, green color or something like this. Okay, it is good. Then from here you can go back to the previous page. That is all. Then the next point which we have to add is a legend. Let's add the legend. Legend is a little bit tricky, be careful about that. Whatever we need is, for example, here the clipped is also under the legend. So you click on that item properties, you will see the legend here. Remove the auto update. Then after that you just select the clip and minus is here. So now we have only aspect and the city, which is our study area. If you want to increase the font size of, for example, here one thing is missed, that is the let's say our title, and font size of the title you can increase. Let's increase it to 20. Then we will increase the font size of the entire text, you can see. And there is a background. I want to remove the background on the frame also. So if you wish to change the color, you can do. And another point which we have to add is the north arrow. We'll keep it here. Then after north arrow we'll add one scale bar we will add somewhere here. So that is all. Now our map is ready. We will come to the layout. Then after layout we have export or save as template, then save export as image, svg and pdf. We will go with that image format. Then we will come to the desktop and give it a name. Now here is the formats of image, jpg, png. We will keep as png, and here it will ask you the resolution. The higher dpi, the bigger the image, means the higher resolution. We will keep as 1000. Then our image is done. After that we will just save it. Anytime you want to come back, you can come. So here the link for our location is given by QGIS, and that is the map which we have created. And just take a look. If I zoom, because we saved in 1000 pixel, so one small 0, that's the map. Thank you for watching.